Hey, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna search the internet for some free to download 3D printable accessories for my sewing machine. The machine I'm currently using is a Singer HD6335M sewing machine. It is one of Singer's heavy duty lineup and I love it. There are lots of websites where you can get these 3D print files. The website I'm using today is called printables.com and I'll leave a link to it in the description below. If you like this type of content, I greatly appreciate it if you consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, and leaving me a comment. So let's get into it. So I headed over to printables.com and I'm going to start my search by just typing in sewing. Let's see what they got. So immediately I can see they got lots of accessories here. They got 3D printed buttons, they got measuring tapes, lots of stuff. But this thing here I'm actually pretty interested in. This is, I guess, a large spool thread holder for a sewing machine. So I recently got some big spools of thread that won't fit on my Singer Heavy Duty. So I need something like this. So we're going to download it, we're going to print it out and see how it works. So I guess there's two different options here. You have the thread holder with the middle and the thread holder with no middle. So we're going to go with the one with the middle, but I'll download them both. So I have it here on my 3D print slice software, and yeah, the whole thing is just one file. You don't have to print out individual pieces. It's just in one go. The whole thing prints as one file, which is really, really handy. The 3D printer I'm going to use is the Creality S3 version 3 ME. I don't know. It's too many letters. And the filament we're going to use is just regular PLA. Okay, so we have all our 3D printed pieces here. So we have the base piece. This is where your thread's going to go. Then we have the top piece that the thread's going to go through. And then you got a little extender piece, which makes the whole thing tall. So this is my first time putting it together. I'm not sure how good it's going to be because it's all 3D printed threads and I've never done that before. So, okay, how's that feel? You know what? That feels pretty, oh my god, that's really snug. That's a snug fit. And this is our big piece that extends over. Let's see how that looks. Oh, you know what? That's not too bad. I wish it was more aligned though. Eesh, like there. You know what? That's still solid. Not too shabby. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. So this is where your thread will go. Then the thread will go up here through this little notch, and then over to your sewing machine. So let's give that a try here. So I've got these big spools of thread now. I've got this one, and I've got like a cowboy yellow for my denim. So I want to start working with denim a bit more. So the thread will go up here. It'll go through that little notch, and then over to your sewing machine. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I ain't got no complaints there. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Nice. I highly recommend that. So I kind of got it where it's going to be placed when I'm actually using it. And as you can see, the thread just goes right through that thing and right to where it feeds, where your regular thread holder feeds, and then you'll just thread your machine as normal, and yeah, all is good. Next up, I want to start looking for some Singer Heavy Duty specific accessories. So we'll head back over to Printables and I'll type in Singer and we'll see what they got. So as I just showed you, there's a big space there and they have like a box that you can put in it. So this is it here. This is the Singer Heavy Duty Sewing Machine Organizer. And I guess it's like a kit. You get the box and you get an organizer for the big open pocket thing. So those are the two files. So I'll download both of those and we'll see how they do. So I'm back in my Creality slicer and I've got the box here loaded up. Unfortunately, this one you have to print each file individually because it's two separate files. So we got it sliced. We're going to use a 0.2mm layer height and we'll send it over to the 3D printer. Okay, so next up we have the little box thing that we made. So this is meant to go down the side of the sewing machine thing. So yeah, it's got a lot of space in there. You could probably put some bobbins or whatever. So let's take a look here. Boom. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. That's a perfect fit. Wow. That is good. I like that. You got a little finger hole in there, which is not big enough for a finger, but I'm sure that's what it's for. But there's a little lip here. You just pull on that lip and the whole thing comes out. So yeah, I'll give that a 10 out of 10. That's a good one. I like that. So next up we have the main pocket. Ooh. So let's take a look at that one. I need to apologize for my very unorganized side pocket here on my sewing machine. I just got all the little accessories piled in there, but hopefully this new accessory will help us organize that. So we're back in the slicer, we got it loaded up, and we are just going to print it the same way we printed the box, 0.2mm layer height. We got it sliced, and we'll send it over to the printer. Next up, we have the organizer thing. So this is supposed to go in the main fold open area of the sewing machine. I don't even know what the name of this is, honestly. I don't want to lie to you. Let's take a look here. Okay, that don't fit. Does it fit this way? Yeah, that's a squeeze. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, so this one doesn't fit. If I was to print this out again, I'd recommend printing that out at like 97% scale instead of printing the file as is. So I think I'm just going to try and modify it. I'm going to get some sandpaper. I'm going to sand down one edge and see if that helps a little bit. Okay, so I'm back. So I took some sandpaper to it. And what I found is it'll fit in this way now, but it's actually not long enough this way. So it needs to be printed at like a 97% scale, I think, for it to work. And also, when I was sanding it down, I ended up breaking one of these things off. So yeah, that snapped off. So luckily they designed a little hole there for maybe that's what they thought. They'd be like, yeah, these are gonna snap, so let's just put a hole in there. So yeah, we got that. Do I recommend it? I don't know. Print it at 97% scale. Let me know what you think. But for me, I'm not going to be using it, and I don't think it's useful enough for me to want to print out again. So, other than that, the little box thing here is perfect, and the spool, the thread spool, awesome. But this, I don't know. As I said, it doesn't fit the Singer denim very well. It needs to be a little bit smaller.